One of the biggest talking points that connected Britain this week has been the government's commitment to broadband penetration right across the UK. That brings challenges, especially in rural areas, but first-time exhibitors Telent has a unique solution that is already being successfully trialled as part of its work with OpenReach. I'm joined by Stuart Smith of Telent. Stuart, tell us about this unique solution.
Good morning, Brian, and thanks for the opportunity this morning for Telent to talk to you about VoltServer. What VoltServer is a brand new powering solution that we're bringing to the UK and Europe. We're all used to AC power and we're all used to DC power in telecoms environment, but what we're bringing to you through VoltServer is digital electricity.
And so what does that actually give us? And I think you're finding rural applications particularly important.
Absolutely spot on. With the challenges of connecting Britain, one of the challenges that we see for the network providers is providing power where it's needed, when it's needed, and in a cost-effective way. Well, what VoltServer does, it allows power to be brought closer to the communities in areas where traditional methods of regional electricity supplier costs can be high, or they can encounter such things as wayleave issues or just long lead times to deliver the critical infrastructure for the UK. VoltServer allows us to use some of the traditional and established duct network that's out there on the network in order to provide power where it's needed.
So this could be a vital differentiator for these rural areas that still want more and more bandwidth capacity.
Absolutely, and it's a passion here at Telent that we can help the network operators actually get to providing power and the digital infrastructure where it's needed, so less problems for them to encounter, and this new technology allows them to do that, Brian.
You know, it's the first time we've seen you here at Connected Britain, but Telent is a massive organisation and you work with some of the biggest names. Absolutely,
and in the 11 or so years that Telent have been around, Brian, yes, you're correct, we work with some of the biggest organisations in the country, all the way from BT to some of even the smaller network providers and service providers, and we like to think of ourselves as a concrete to cloud. So a lot of people will know Telent from our infrastructure provision days out in the road, putting in the new fibre infrastructure for Connected Britain, but we've got a long legacy in the exchange environment as well, and we're working more carefully now with some of the new emerging, some of the fintech customers, and to give them the services and the expertise that Telent can bring them, all the way from the very basic engineering services all the way to through to some of the high-tech service provider services that we're providing in the company.
What have you felt about the event here this week?
I've been delighted to go in, and actually the people that we're seeing and we're seeing around about the conference, not only are Telent learning where Telent services could provide solutions for these customers and exhibitors roundabout, but just some of the delegates that are coming along as well, they're genuinely interested in how Telent can help them provide the services that they want to provide for their customers.
Okay, well, thank you very much for talking to us this morning.
Thank you very much, Brian.